See you, TMG.
AJ losing to what? Anyway, I wanted to ask you, man, a question. If AJ's like not the main UK fighter now, who's like the star of the UK? Who's the star UK fighter?
What, in general? In all divisions?
In all divisions.
After AJ, I think.
Just Taylor?
Nah.
You know what I mean?
What, as in like, in terms of like ability and like
Paul.
What do you mean, just like ability?
Ability, Paul.
If you're talking abilities, definitely Taylor's even above AJ.
Yeah, if you're talking ability, Taylor's above AJ.
Taylor's the best.
But in terms of Paul as well, like commercial value,
it's probably White.
You know why?
It's probably White. He's the only like pay-per-view that I can sit here and say he's actually doing pay-per-view every fight.
Yeah, no one else is really commanding pay-per-view buys like that.
Say like someone like Conor Benn will probably be there soon if he carries on winning. But
Josh Warrington, he took his loss.
Yeah, he took his L against that.
Who lost to that? Obviously, Josh Barrett's not there yet.
Okoly's coming.
Okoly's coming. Cruiserweight. Is he going to go to heavyweight?
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, after I think he'll clean up.
I think he gets beat up in the heavyweight.
We'll see, man. He's improving very, very well and very, very fast.
Yeah.
So we'll see still.
Who's the other guy? Well, he's trained by Tunde Ajayi.
Anthony Yard.
Yard. I mean,
well, that guy doesn't throw. He got lost.
He was supposed to be up there.
And Arthur.
But yeah. Who knows what Leonard Arthur can do?
Do you think the bar can rebuild himself?
Yeah, definitely. He's still young, man. Still got time.
The bar's got time inside. He can rebuild.
He should fight Joyce. I think he should fight Joyce again. Beat him. He needs to beat him.
Not necessarily now, but he needs to ideally avenge that loss, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's if Joyce is at 35 as well. Yeah, but then again, the heavyweights do last longer.
I think, no one's trying to fight Joyce anyway, because he's not big name.
That's not worth it.
And he will be a tough.
Exactly.
That's the reason why a lot of guys avoid White as well. It's just tough.
But with White now, like at least you can make some very, very good peas because it's pay-per-view. So,
here's a question I want to know about you guys. I touched on this earlier, but obviously now there's attributes in boxing. I took also because I mentioned it. Yes, Sports Boxing Club. These are 5 categories for a boxer. At least, they're obviously broken into subcategories, but they contribute to the whole category. I want to see who you guys will pick out of AJ, Fury, and Wilder. Obviously, there's supposed to be the so-called big three.
There's only maybe one category I wouldn't pick one guy in.
Well, there you go. I mean, so first and foremost, we'll go with the first one, power.
Wilder.
Are you sure?
The thing is, it's close between Wilder and Joshua. I think Joshua has power of both hands.
Exactly.
So I said, sure.
Joshua has power of both hands, but Wilder's just core power is nuts. I think his right hand is just more nuclear than the power of both hands.
I agree.
I feel what Wilder does, he kind of puts that's why he got tired. He kind of puts his all into all the punches he throws in your hand. He puts his whole body into it every single time. AJ doesn't necessarily do that. And I feel AJ has more powerful punches both hands, like you said, more dexterity, more punch selection, hooks, uppercuts.
He can survive.
That's true.
You can survive a connection from AJ.
If you're looking at all the punches, it's definitely Joshua.
Yeah, but you can survive a punch from AJ.
That's but I don't think AJ puts his whole being into every punch he does.
I think if AJ held the punch that Fury held, I think AJ's not getting up.
I'll change my mind. I'll go with Joshua.
You going with Joshua?
If you look at it from every single
punch.
Yeah. But if you go best punch for best punch,
I would say for just best punch for best punch, Wilder's got the most power.
In terms of
power of both hands, Joshua. Yeah. I'll say Joshua. I think those two are the most powerful in the division. I don't really see any comparison to anyone else doing for power.
Let's see how the younger boys do.
Yeah, that it has to be the next generation.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what Jared Ansie's 10 for 10 right now.
He's got power.
Yeah, he's got power.
Both hands.
Yeah, I think so.
Is he technically sound, or is he a bit?
Yeah, he's sound.
Okay, cool.
Stamina.
Fury.
Sure, yeah, as well. Speed.
Oh, we're talking foot speed. What kind of speed? Foot and hand speed.
His hand speed.
I think if his foot speed, hand speed, then it's Fury. I think Fury is clearly.
His hand speed is definitely AJ still.
Hand speed.
Definitely AJ. It's definitely AJ.
Do you know if his foot speed is Fury?
If his foot speed, yes, Fury.
and head speed
was
and move.
Because it was split
AJ
to two. Because they didn't. I don't remember if they actually split to two, but I was split to two. Hand speed and foot speed. So hand speed, you're going.
AJ.
Hand speed, I might go Fury.
Hand speed.
I think Fury throws combinations better than AJ does. Quicker. I don't think AJ's dexterity wet.
I thought Fury's better throwing combinations. But
Yeah.
I thought AJ's when he does for the combinations.
Is it quicker?
They're quicker and more crisp.
Yeah.
You think they're crisp?
They're
More crisp than Fury?
They're crisp.
Well, when it comes to footwork, AJ's just standing there like a
Yeah,
like Big Ben.
Fury.
Yeah, footwork is Fury.
Fury. Fury.
I might have
AJ's combinations.
Well, worst footwork in all boxing, I might put Wilder there. Worst.
He's up there still.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's up
I've seen him throw punches, no feet on the ground.
He's up there.
Oh yeah, he did that. Did you do that, I guess? Yeah, there's a clip of that. He saw that rule.
I saw one,
He's
like a
so
snapshot.
good.
I saw a snap. He's got no feet. He's plotting it, but no feet on the ground. That's nuts.
He's a madman still.
Okay, next one. Defense.
Yeah, this
Fury
is
still.
a joke.
Fury.
Yeah, Fury.
And finally, Hart.
Fury.
Fury.
And there you have it.
And AJ's last. If I was the man, AJ last in the heart.
And there you have it, the best in the division. Fury cleans out 3.5 divisions. Edge gets one.
Wilder gets one, maybe.
Wilder potentially gets one.
No, Wilder, yeah. The power thing, yeah, I hear it now. I see where your point of view when it comes to power of both arms.
And also as well, I mean, who's Wilder been knocking out?
See, hey, but the way he knocked out the Brazil was nuts, though.
Yeah, that was nuts, yeah.
And he knocked out Ortiz when it looked like it was.
Ortiz is 50.
I think Ortiz could fight Joshua and give him.
He probably
They go
could.
all 12.
We probably could. The way AJ's doing up, he Hagger these days, but yeah.
Prime. AJ before his losses, I think he always
wiping
wiping dons. He's wiping
Femi,
dons.
I need you back. I need that Femi back.
When
Need him back.
AJ was actually on a knockout thing, hey boy, that guy was come in there, give you 1-2, boy, we're coming out. He won't even go 4 rounds. But now
He was serious.
it's a finesse don.
Serious.
I wish he was on that. Because even when he fought White, did he not knock White through the
ropes.
He knocked him through the ropes. I need that again, man. Knock the man through the ropes. I like it when I see that. Hey, White knocked through the ropes as well, man.
Touch on another fight quickly.
Yeah, man.
FA Jagba, another Nigerian. He got taken to the cleaners against the Cuban, also from where Ortiz is from.
50 years old as
Also
well.
another guy that could be in his early 40s to 50s.
Boy.
But he looked sharp as a fiddle.
Why can't they come earlier though? Why are the Cubans?
Because it's hard to promote Cuban fighters, especially the black ones, because the more they don't speak English. And so a lot of the best promoters are British.
Well, that's why the Spanish speakers be taking up a lot of
but the Spanish promoters that promote the Spanish speakers, they're not necessarily black. So the people like Lara and Frank Sanchez and whatever Cuban guys before them, it's hard to promote those guys. I mean, they don't really have.
They love amateur boxing so much.
And they stay in amateur boxing for way too long.
But they stay there for time. They're like Olympics. At the Olympics, the
Yeah,
Cubans
that's
are
the
good.
thing. I mean, that's how they win medals at the Olympics, I assume. I mean, for the most part.
Maybe for them, you have to go to Olympics, win, and then become professional.
We have to do that.
Is that what they did for you guys?
I don't think you just won the Olympics. We went the Olympics, yeah. But you just stay there for time. Like this guy, Frank Sanchez, had 214 wins, amateur, 6 losses. And once I understood that, I knew. Well, because I watched the fight. No, I understood that after he won the fight. And once I understood that, I was like, rah. Like, yeah, this is why.
And you.
Yeah, who cares, man? This is why he beat him so convincingly. I mean, he had so much experience, had so many different wrinkles to go to. His foot speed was great. His jab was immense, immaculate. He was counter punching FA Jaguar. I mean, he just had so many different levels to go to. He turned it up. He knocked him down in the 7th round, even though Jaguar knocked him down in the 6th. It wasn't ruled for a knockdown, but it was kind of a weak flash knockdown. So that's probably why they didn't do it. Yeah. But he just had so much ability and so much experience that Jaguar didn't have. And so, because Jaguar only had 14, I think his record
14 fights, yeah.
14-2, and just a gulf in just experience and ability and know-how, and this is the type of stuff.
Yeah, Frank Sanchez is definitely 50. I'm looking at his picture, the hairline, everything about him, looking wrinkled off. He's not young. Man.
But yeah, I mean, Frank Sanchez goes up to, I believe, how much is he now? 19-0 now.
19-0.
I feel sorry for Ajagba, man.
Why?
Because this guys were talking about him a lot. They were saying that he can potentially do something.
No.
It's just
man.
so yeah, it's rough.
He hasn't learned the
And the thing
science.
is, the thing is, with a lot of people, you press the issue, man. You have to press the issue.
Yeah.
I don't think he pressed the issue enough.
Because he was getting boxed. And that's similar to what happened to AJ. When you get boxed, it's harder than to press issue than us people on the outside would think. We think, yeah, just walk for the punches. When someone actually hit you with hard punches, it's, yeah.
How long could you last with?
Yeah.
How long could you last with Canelo?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably last like 10 seconds.
10 seconds. How about you?
Spark out.
Good luck.
Spark him out.
I think I can last like maybe 30 seconds.
I think it's funny, the crazy thing, I probably weigh similar to him.
Yeah.
What, Canelo's like what, 60? 60, 70?
Oh, kilos.
He's less 60.
No, he's out
6'8".
168. I think that's 5 kilos. I weigh around 70 kilos.
Flip. Body him up, man. And walk through his punches.
One kilo gives one body bank. And he's like,
No, I won't.
you're bent over.
He can't walk through his body.
You're bent over for like 5 minutes,
You'll be in
bro.
hospital still.
When he just reorganizes your organs,
I'll say you're
Your
internally
liver.
bleeding and that.
fam, internal bleeding, safe.
But you're going to A&E still.
Fam, you don't understand it. These guys' arms, hands, they're registered weapons, boy. Like, I won't be surprised if he's body bang, you compared it to a baseball bat.
I'm body banging. How about my body bang? You don't know what I can swing. I've got reach as well. You think I'm just gonna be like, oh.
When he closes that distance, fam, the funny thing is, you won't even see it. By the time you've done this, he's probably hit you like 3 times.
I'm gonna do that
It's
thing.
like,
You know what AJ, when AJ does that flappy thing? It's not a punch, it's a...
range
Yeah, it's a range one.
or the deflector.
Yeah, I'll do that for... Maybe then you think, this guy knows what he's doing. He has to pretend. In boxing, you just have to pretend. For how long? Some guys pretend for, rounds? Then they get figured out.
You clock you in like 20 seconds, but once you see your feet moving so slow, you clock you, G. But there's no head movement.
I think Wilder can beat Canelo.
What kind of question is that?
I'm just asking. I mean,
What? Wow. Wilder versus Canelo. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy.
if you were to like,
That's
if we
what
were to have a
I'm
dream
fan
fight
of.
of this generation,
Irrespective of weight division.
irrespective of weight division, who would it be?
Pound for pound.
Pound for pound.
Canelo versus Usyk.
Yeah.
We like that.
That's the best fight stuff. Pound for pound, that's the best fight stuff.
Now Lomachenko,
Lomachenko's close. But I think Usyk can ooh, what about Crawford though?
True.
Crawford, Canelo.
For the special still, but
let's see
need
Spence
some,
call for
need some-
first, please.
some bigger wins.
Let's see Spence call for the first, please.
Oh boy.
The boy Spence might
See
never
if
fight
that's-
again.
We'll see if that's gonna happen.
Fam,
Is he coming from PBC? What's happening with PBC, man?
they're doing their thing, but Spence is just breaking down, so
His eyes, that eye is a serious thing, fam. If that,
boy, so after I know hopefully, because El Spence is my favourite fight, and he overtook AJ after the AJ Ruiz lost, but
what, you just rank the guys on losses.
I mean, El Spence.
There's only one guy I hate Canelo so much, man. I just want him to lose.
Even after you saw the head-to-head of Plant,
I Plant hit him though.
you moisted your guy. still.
No, Plant got him still.
He slipped him and slapped him.
No, Plant slapped him. I have no hope for Plant in that fight. Absolutely no hope.
Plant's in big trouble still.
He's in big trouble.
He's in big trouble.
He can't beat up.
No, your Plant's in trouble still. For sure, Plant's in trouble.
He's just lucky. He's just holding the belt. I know he doesn't want to hold that belt. I won't be shocked if he got caught.
He's talking bad in the press conference.
I have to believe.
No, but I read in fact he's bringing up the drug cheating that
You can see that rattled Canelo's.
Canelo's camp have been doing.
We've been getting caught again.
3 of his anyone else's fighters have been caught with drug cheating.
In the meat.
Well, I think there's Camburo for Canelo and also what's the last guy's name? Oscar Valdez. And there's another guy as well that got caught for another drug as well.
That's not good for Canelo, man. Canelo got caught with the meat that time. Well, Fury got caught with meat as well. So this meat thing, our guys getting caught with the meat.
It's not me, man. I'm just capping still.
You should all go vegan like David Hay. Talking of David Hay, what's the chance of him fighting? What's the chance of him fighting? What's the chance of him fighting Fury? He's calling him up.
Impossible.
John Fury against. Hey, would you pay?
Nah, man. I ain't paying for that.
You're not paying for that. It's better than belts and arms. Some people pay for that.
Oh, belts and arms.
Some people pay for that still.
Now, John Fury versus Hay would be jokes.
John Fury is always in smoke. I don't. It's just a funny
old,
guy.
Man. Old, man.
It's old, but David Hay be just chatting. David Hay was back in Wilder. It's just annoying, man. It's just been there for too long.
Sorry, I correct myself. Oscar Wilder's got caught for phetamine, which is a central nervous stimulant which increases endurance. It's also listed as a banned substance under VADA. Julius Cesar Martinez was the other guy, flyweight champ. He got caught for Clembuto along with Canelo. All under the banner of Eddie Reynoso.
Sticky one.
1 time, fair enough. 2 times, sticky. 3 times?
Canelo.
That's my main gripe. Why I have issues with Canelo.
Do you think anyone can beat him?
Yeah. Out of the current crop, maybe he might be better BF and Bivol. Hopefully, I think Crawford is a bit too small. Errol Spence goes up in weight. Errol Spence 147 is a big welterweight. 154, 160, maybe a catch ring, because I don't see the Canelo really going down to 160. But you could do actually.
Yeah, maybe 160. I don't think anything lower than that.
Yeah, I don't see Errol Spence going above 160.
I don't even see Spence at 160. That's a big ask.
Yeah, but yeah, because he's in 31 now, so because that crash and now the eye injury is taking up time, which he would have taken to go up the weight.
I think we're gonna beat Pacquiao anyway. So.
Oh, I would assume they would have, yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel that fight would have been a lot closer than the one against you guys, though. But because I don't think
He's been preparing for him.
yeah, that's the thing. I think Pacquiao would have
I'd love to see Pacquiao.
but Pacquiao might have got knocked out that day.
Pacquiao couldn't fight Canelo anyway. It's too big.
Nah, Pacquiao would have to have fought Canelo when Canelo was still 147-ish, which is around the time.
So what did you say, Barol? Did you say?
Huh?
Barol.
Bivol.
Who's
Yeah.
this guy? I don't know.
He's Russian light heavyweight. Yeah, undefeated. I think
Is he good?
he's pretty decent.
He's good still.
I think he
That's
promotes him.
skillful.
I think he promotes him. I believe.
Eddie Hearn.
Eddie Hearn.
Earn with Hearn, man.
Hearn's got a big promotion stable still. Matchroom.
We got to respect on his name. Don't worry, Eddie Hearn will be there thereabouts.
When?
He said he's gone. He's on our.
He had a bad week. He had a bad couple of weeks now.
Eddie Hearn's always there.
Does he promote Hatton's on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Campbell
yeah.
Hatton.
You should sell that guy.
Sell him.
Let's go sell him. Sell him.
Oh.
Ah.
Just for promoting guys.